Chapter 235 The Surname Shui. When the little white tiger went to search for the tomb, Xue Fanxin did not stay idle. She tried to contact the supreme badge in her dantian and see if she could find the location of tomb to more clearly. This was her second time contacting the supreme badge. She realized that the instructions given by the supreme badge this time were even clearer. It had even given her directions and drawn the route for her. Found it. At this moment, the little white tiger happened to return. It stood in front of Xue Fanxin and called out a few times as if it was telling her the location of the second tomb. Aru! Aru! Little white tiger, you also found the location of the second tomb. Xue Fanxin did not dislike the little tiger like Jiushang. Even if the little white tiger had pushed her onto a path of no return, for some reason, she liked this cute and obedient little guy. Aru! Aru! The little white tiger nodded hard and led the way in front. The direction it was going was the same as the supreme badge. Could it be that the little white tiger really had a way to find the tomb of the space-time emperor? It looks like you have some value, Jiushang said coldly. Although the little tiger had found the location of the second tomb, it didn't get any brownie points. The little white tiger felt afraid the moment it heard Jiushang's voice. It tried its best to stay away from him and led the way. They passed through the red maple forest and arrived at the foot of a small hill. There was an ordinary grave at the bottom of the hill. However, this grave seemed to have been dug up not long ago. The surrounding soil was a little soft, and the tombstone was crooked. There were quite a few footprints in the surroundings, each of them of varying depths. The words on the tombstone were already blurry, but upon careful look, one could still tell what was written. Shui swept the ash off the tombstone and read, "The grave of my beloved wife, Shui Chenru." Shui Chenru. Xue Fanxin found the name familiar. After thinking about it carefully, she said in surprise, "Isn't this my great-grandma's name? Could this be her grave?" She remembered that her grandfather had mentioned that her great-grandma was called Shui Chenru. Before her grandfather passed away, he had left instructions that there was something under her great-grandma's grave. She planned to come and take a look after her grandfather succeeded in his advancement. Unexpectedly, the circumstances led her here today. However, the grave had been dug up, and the things below might be gone now. This was not a good thing. The surname Shui is rare. Although Jiushang had sent people to investigate everything about Xue Fanxin, the scope was limited to Xue Baishan and some important people in the Xue family. He did not focus on Shui Chenru and just found out that she was Xue Fanxin's great-grandma. The surname Shui was not ordinary. There are many rare surnames in the world. The surname Shui is not that rare. Xue Fanxin did not understand the true meaning of Jiushang's words, thinking that he was only commenting on the rarity of the surname. Jiushang did not explain himself. With a slight smile, he asked, "Is there something in your great-grandma's grave?" "There must be. I don't know about the specifics though. Before his death, great-grandfather left some words on my palm. He said that there was something under great-grandma's tomb and asked us to leave the Xue family quickly. But her tomb has already been dug up. The things inside must have been taken away." "Not necessarily. What do you mean?"